Welcome to Freak Factor Cards. My name is Sky. This is my partner in crime, Nick DRC. So let's start right up the rip, man. Derrick Henry got a deal signed. What are the details of that deal?
I just know it's 2 year, 30 mil.
That's a rich man, and hopefully he can make us some money right here. These were bought together, the dynamic duo. It's 40 of 225. PSA 9. What can you tell us about these cards, Nick? Where did we get them? What's the story behind this? Because we want to teach people what we did wrong or what we did right with getting these cards.
We were just two young idiots, man. Going in thinking we can make $1 million in one day. You know, buying a raw Lamar Jackson mosaic at $45 raw. I mean, great deal, right?
I think this is a good time to bring up our card tracking sheet. Now, when you get into the business of selling cards, probably an important thing to do is be organized and keep track of everything you're buying, everything you're spending, everything you're selling. So what me and Nick do is create some type of Excel sheet that becomes easy to track everything. So when we're talking in reference to this Derrick Henry card, because he's popular in the news right now, we can go in here, find the exact card I want to talk about, which is line 157. This card was bought for $30 right here. It's split because me and Nick paid together, so we split the costs. So we have Sky's bought price for what I buy, Nick's bought price to keep track of spending. So this raw card was $30. At the time, it was our first card show that we went to. And I'm not going to lie, there was like some nerves involved. And I was a little more involved into cards at the time. But in this specific negotiation, I let Nick take the wheel. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. And I just let Nick handle the negotiation.
I'm a terrible negotiator.
I thought he was going to do a good job. But it was our first show, and that guy just took a bite right out of us. He saw two guys new to card shows, new to cards, and whatever number we said he took. We went a little high for each card.
How much did we spend for that Jazz card?
Every card averaged together from that vendor was $30. So we had bought in like 7 cards or something. It was 7 cards for $200. And our goal was, you know, just send them in to get graded. We had no idea what we're doing. I inspected these cards at the booth. There was definitely, I don't know, they looked good in the moment, but again, it was like a hectic thing. Like it just wasn't, everything felt like I needed to do it. So we bought it. Before sending it in, I did give it a look. I looked over everything, and we knew it wasn't going to hit a 10. I wasn't positive it was going to hit a 9, but it did. So I think with the rarity of the card itself, you know, we're in a better spot than it for a 9 than if it wasn't something so rare like this mosaic Lamar Jackson. I mean, it is numbered to 50, so you would think, but I don't think mosaics are as popular as the cracked ice. So we did send them in. Any feedback you got on this, Nick?
Nope.
All right. So we did send them in, and on our card tracking sheet, we take into account the cost for sending it into grade, which right here, as you can see in this column, I'm just showing this for reference, it's going to be the cell that we bought, the cost of the card plus the submission to PSA. So it's cost of card plus the shipping cost. So for this one, the total ended up being $55 all in on a Derrick Henry purple cracked ice PSA 9, $55. Right now, we have it listed on eBay for $99. This is probably a bit high, but given it being the off season, I want to give it its full chance of maybe actually selling for that price rather than keeping it low. I can always go down during the season if I'm really itching to move it, but at that point, selling on eBay, you're also going to have to take into consideration the percentage they're going to take from you. I like to put it at 15.5%. That goes for the eBay fee, taxes, and the shipping cost, although the customer pays for that. So all in, if we're at $99 and we need to make profit on a $55 card, that's a PSA 9. Where do you think it's actually going to sell for, Nick?
I think PSA 9, Purple Ice. I think it sells for, just depends when we sell it. We sell it in season, maybe 75. I don't think we're going to make much off of it. 99 subtract 55 divided by 99. Yeah, like we bought, we're all in at 50, 55? I mean, we're trying to get almost 50% margin. I think on this card, we're going to get like 20% margin on it just because it is a PSA 9 and it's not a rookie card, but it is Purple Ice.
Yeah,
Purple Ice gets some watchers.
It does have watchers. It does have views. So I'm going to share that on the back end, actually, and so we can see what's going on with it. Okay. So we do actually, in the past 30 days, have 59 views on it, 3 watchers. I'm sure they're waiting for a nice offer from us for that to go down. But it's been pretty consistently at a good amount of views. So
crazy because the watchers, it used to be what, 6?
I don't know. Was it? I don't think it was that high. I think it's been higher. But you can see also right here that our Lamar, 7 watchers, or 7 views, 1 watcher. So, you know, there's some attention around the Derrick Henry. I have sold one of his cards in the past, his rated rookie, actually, the pink hollow. Sold. I raised the cost on it to $250, and as soon as I did that, from $200 to $250, it sold right when I raised the price. So whoever was watching it did not want it to go any higher, and they bought it. So I don't know, just we could keep this on track with going to that card show, because there are some wins from that. And we did go to a vendor that he seemed pretty desperate. Nick again was negotiating. I left it up to him.
Hey, that guy was gonna give me everything for free.
We had we had a stack of cards. Nick's like, I think maybe like 65, 55. The guy's like 30 for a whole stack of cards. We're like, oh, okay, perfect. And out of it, we did get a Brock Bowers rated rookie retro and a Malik Neighbors rated
Brock
rookie
Bowers,
retro.
did it hit a 10?
Both of these hit a 10. These are both
the
from
guy
the card
sold
show.
us a 10.
The average on these cards, again, it was in a cluster of cards, so I think we're a little generous. So we have it at $8 for the Brock Bowers, and total with the PSA submission, it's a $33 PSA 10. So there's a lot of room for profit on that.